Hello Aries, welcome to your reading for mid to late May 2026. This is for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. My name is Michelle and this is Gypsy Insights Tarot. Let's take a quick look at your overall energy for mid to late May. You've drawn the Wolf Moon, which is important because we do have full moon energy, 2 full moons in the month of May, and with the Temple path there is this energy of change, transformation, a lot of changes going on for you. Wow, there's a little bit of energy of like howling at the moon, so for some of you there's this wild spirit, this wildness, getting something out of your system, possibly around full moon energy, but it's something that is like it can go either way, but there's this energy, Aries, of either you're like the docile dog, the domesticated dog transforming into the wolf around this full moon energy, or it could be the other way around. Perhaps you've been this very werewolf kind of energy for a while here, Aries, and you're transforming into more of a domesticated energy. You'll know which one, which change you're going through here, Aries. But yeah, it seems to be time. All right, for some of you, it's time to settle down. Let's see where all of this is going. Some of you are thinking of commitment or getting married. Won't be for all of you, of course. Let's see, Aries. Let's take a look at you, what's going on around you. Your goals, any challenges, what you'll accomplish, anything you should avoid, what you should embrace, what is helping or hindering you at this moment, and of course the potential outcome. 9 of coins. Yeah, well, wolf moon energy is lone wolf, independent, and the 3 of wands. I think that you've been single for a while, but now you're thinking, okay, well, the transformation around you is one where you're considering your path moving forward. I think for a long time you've thought, what, I'm just going to stay single. I'm just going to continue to be independent, focused on my coins. But now I think that something's happened here. There's an energy of pride, which speaks to me of like the lion's pride. I'm also getting possibility of possibly raising a family as well, children, a baby. Could be something you're thinking about. Won't be all of you, of course, if you're of age. 10 of Cups, yeah. For some of you, there is certainly thinking about marriage and family and settling down. Look at you, Aries, the werewolf, the wild person of the zodiac, thinking about, maybe I do want to settle down. Laying down roots. What's challenging you is this 9 of Cups. Well, thinking about what it is that you truly want. Because although you've been single for a while and happy enough, I do feel that a lot of you have been feeling like something's been missing. And I do get an energy of Aries, when you're alone, you tend to be somewhat ungrounded or untethered. You can fly a bit close to the sun, getting burned a little. But there's this tempering energy, someone that could be around you that tempers that grounds you, that helps with your well-being. And we've got this death energy. I was picking up that transformation. Yeah. You're being helped through this transformation at this time by your spirit guides. So with that in mind, let's get a message from them. Your spirit guide, your spirit familiar. For Aries, the coyote, dog energy again, another wild dog. Yeah, I think for a long time Aries, you've had this Nine of Cups spirit where you haven't taken life too seriously. You've had a lot of time to play, laughing, joy. And I think that you've been very focused on looking out for the traps and tricks of life. And because I think that when you were young, you were brought up in a way which was not closeted, which was not filtered. You saw a lot of things, so you were able to kind of learn a lot from a very young age, Aries. Yeah. And a lot of your wisdom comes not from personal experience, but from watching other people experience things. Okay. What you should avoid here is this King of Cups energy. Now, when we have that in the avoidance part of the spread, it's like receiving it in the reverse. So what you don't want to do here is be emotionally unavailable, cold, distant. If you want a family, you have to be more family oriented. Some of you may have moved or come back to join or rejoin a family unit after some time away. And what you should embrace is this Ace of Coins, a new start, an opportunity for something to grow. There's potential for marriage, commitment, doing something quite different if you want it. Of course, the Ace exists purely as potential. What we do with it is completely up to us. But the truth is that there's an opportunity here if you want it. And with the Moon, I feel that there's some fear, there's some confusion. But Spirit is saying, during this transformation, during this change, Aries, you're being looked over by an important person in the spirit world. Someone who was quite a jokester, or someone who was someone who knew how to live life, who didn't take themselves too seriously. That's the person that's coming through here. They want you to enjoy your life, Aries. They want you to experience everything that is good in life. Of course, we have to take the good with the bad at times as well. So that's part of the thing. We have to take the risk. If we want the good, we also have to accept that there could be bad down the line as well. Anytime we open up to the possibility of love and opening up ourselves to be vulnerable to potential hurt in the future, we have to remember that what we're really opening up to is so much potential, limitless potential to experience joy, happiness. I think for a while there, Aries, you may have been more focused on, well, if I do that, if I open myself up and be vulnerable to love, then I'm just going to experience pain. We have to take both sides of the coin here, Spirit is saying. And the Fool, taking that risk. I see that as you, Aries. I feel like finally you've found something here that is bringing immense transformation into your life. It's positive transformation, but it does open you up to experiencing that flip side. But you know what? Spirit is saying, try not to focus on that. Try not to focus on that. Try to focus on the positive. Let's see. I'm going to get some more cards. Get one from this deck. Some of you could be revealing a truth that your life is changing. For others of you, that's somebody else doing that to you. Hidden familiars. Here again we have this wolf energy in this card. Allies, natural assistance, divine support and comfort. That's what's coming in for you, Aries. Yeah, divine support from that person in the spirit world. You're being surrounded at the moment, Aries, with loving beings, both in the physical world and in the spirit world. Yes. It's like you're being lifted. You know, when we see the Fool in the Rider-Waite deck as standing on that precipice and just about to jump off, to take that big scary leap, we don't know what's on the other side, but I see Spirit catching you. And I see people around you catching you, guiding you. Some of you are scared of change, or scared of what this change could mean for you personally or professionally. Don't be. I feel that the energy, the people around you and the energy is supporting this change, this movement, this upgrade is what I'm getting. Aries. Any other messages, please, for Aries for mid to late May 2026? Ah, yeah, the Spider. Creative projects. Yeah, creative projects. Interconnectedness. It looks like you've caught a good one here, Aries, and they've also caught a good one in you. Yeah, and for some of you, this project is something that is going to lead to more success in your life, because thus far it's been from a different kind of place, a different kind of experience, and your creative projects in the future will be different. But there'll be a lot more growth there because you've grown. You know, that energy of learning from experience rather than just seeing the experience of other people. Experiencing it yourself will lead to even more fodder, even more currency, even more things to make things with. You know, if we constantly go through life just in one way, we're very limited in our potential, very limited in our scope. So this change, this transformation is bringing in more, not less. Yeah, let's see. Any other messages here, please, for Aries? Mid to late May. Okay, we have, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? Well, you know what? I think that somewhere in the middle lies the balance, because I think with you, Aries, it can be a little bit extreme. On one hand, you're someone who is very creative. You love to put a lot of effort into your work, and you believe in showing up and being consistent. On the other hand, when you get in a kind of an energy of feeling very excited about something, you can really throw 100% of energy into that. So some of you could have been working really hard, and then you meet someone, or you're really excited about something that you want to do, and suddenly you pivot. You do a 180 towards this other thing. And some of you, it's the other way around. You know, you'll know that energy that I was picking up right at the beginning. Are you the wolf here, or are you the domesticated dog? Somewhere in the middle is who you truly are coming to be. You know, you never really fully leave behind that beautiful Aries spirit, but you can incorporate it and become more by adding to your tribe, to your pack. Yeah, I think that whatever change is you're bringing in here, it's bringing in even more laughter, even more play. Yeah, it's not something that's going to limit you. It's going to be something that adds so much more than you may think it takes, or be fearful that it takes from you. Any other messages here, please, for Aries? Yeah, breaking trail. That Fool energy, a breakthrough is at hand. And it's going to feel like This is quite a wish fulfilled, a wish granted. Exactly what you've wanted, what you thought was missing in your life is coming in here, Aries. Yeah, it's been a narrow pathway for you for a long time, but here it looks like your world is expanding. This transformation is a very, very beautiful thing. I'm going to get a card from this deck for Aries. Mid to late May. To be is your purpose, yes. Fear is a luxury. Yeah, I feel that for you, there's no reason for you to be fearful. I don't see you as a very fearful person, just generally. You know, with that Fool energy, the Fool is not someone who has to fear anything. The fear with you is probably something that is very, very minor. Like, it may be something that comes up that you speak of to a trusted family member or ally, but then you're immediately reassured. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for you, Aries, and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. My links are down below, or you can Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. I thank you so much, Aries, for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. If you'd like to claim this reading, please do comment down below or press that thumbs up before you go. Thank you so much, Aries. Please take care, and bye for now.